what are you in the mood to play?
Playing the same thing we've been playing. Hello CL, and goodbye if you've already left. Hello Admiral, welcome back. Yeah, no dark chips in Balnark. Well, there's evil chips in Balnark 3, but they work very differently. This is not going to be like the dark chip run in Balnark 4. I was reviewing my footage of that earlier today. I had so much fun with that. No, we're gonna be playing more Balnark 3. We're supposed to go to Undersquare now, which means we're gonna have to have that weird program equipped. Where is it? Well, I guess we're gonna not have this speed up. We do need Presto, actually. Sorry. We're gonna do the Balnark 5 Dark Soul run. If I don't do it in December, we're gonna be doing the Dark Soul run for Balnark 5 in January. So either way, we're gonna do that soon. One way or another, we're doing it soon. And then, other than that, I mean, I know for next week and the following week, probably, we're doing the, well, actually, it might take a while. It might take me like a month, so I'm thinking that next week and like the majority of December is probably going to be that, what's it called? I'm probably going to be playing the all trophies run. Dude, I'm pretty sure you can use dark chips against Nebula Gray. I've seen people use them against Nebula Gray before. Let's go this way, right? Yes, beach. Okay, good. Was it beach 1 or beach 2 where the Undernet is? I don't remember. I think it's beach 2, right? That's where the Undernet is. I'm not rushing it. I'm not trying to rush a video out or anything, but I do want to play that run. Also, I played the Balnark 4 run back in August. It is now 3 months later. So it would be nice to do it within 6 months. So in the next few months, I was probably going to end up doing that run anyways. Maybe that is only 80 damage. That's the Undernet entrance right there. Super. I love how this connects to Hades Isle, and then you get to the Undernet. Okay, I shouldn't need press anymore. So let me get rid of press. For Black Mind. There. That should be fine. But anyways, tomorrow's video is now done. The only thing I need to do now for tomorrow's video is is actually upload it to YouTube and make a thumbnail for it, which I'm gonna do after the stream tonight. And that's pretty much it for this week's video. Next week's video is going to be the Balnark 4 Dark Soul run, finally. And then I think the week after that is going to be a folder decoder. And then that video about Death Soul / other groundbreaking type souls or transformations. This isn't easy to beat, right? Nice. Look, they're friends now. Ooh. I would be totally down for people making thumbnails for me, because I mean the ones I make are pretty simple. I'm usually done within like 5 minutes. But I am broke, cannot afford to pay people to make thumbnails, which is part of the reason I've been doing it myself. But also at the same time, a thumbnail for a Balor 4 Dark Soul run I feel like would be pretty easy to make. I mean, you could see what my thumbnails look like most of the time on YouTube. Oh, this is gonna be fun. This is an S rank, hold on. I have a 3-panel window to get an S rank here, which is really easy. I just couldn't get a counter hit with it. And there's a Condor chip. So that's one less thing to worry about later on in the run. I mean, if you want to make me a thumbnail for a Dark Soul video, I'd be totally down for that. That will be next week's video. Do I have time for that one? For tomorrow's video, I'm going to do it myself because A, it's going to be really easy, B, I need it now, like I need it tonight. Mostly because I am working tomorrow and then I'm not coming home. Honestly, I was probably gonna do some kind of like Undernet background or something maybe, or like just like I don't know what the background would be, but I always have some kind of like background image that most of the time is in some way related. And then I was gonna do the Dark Megaman photo. Let me see if I can find it. I know I have it here somewhere. Oh, that was a counter hit too, dude. It came from my soul there. You guys, you've seen like this photo. Let me pull it over here. Oh no, I broke it. Hold on. I'm sure you guys have seen this photo before of Dark Mega Man with the sword. Yeah, there it is. You can kind of see it on stream. I have this photo ready to go. I was gonna put that one in the thumbnail because it's Dark Mega Man. It looks also I love that photo. That looks sick. Like genuinely what I do is if there's most of the time if there's like a double soul or a transformation or a battle chip or whatever, I always have it somewhere in the thumbnail, and I always have, I try to make it as legible as possible, so I usually have whatever wording plus like a border around the wording to like help it be legible. Really, like, I haven't had issues with making thumbnails. I'm just a little lazy sometimes. I should, like, I never have them ready in advance. It's like that's always the last thing I do right before right before I upload a video. Is like as I'm uploading it to YouTube is usually when I make a thumbnail, or like right before I start uploading it to YouTube. I got another Condor and B code. Nice. I also actually have plans for what my videos are going to be for like the next up until January 2nd, because I will not be here the week between Christmas and New Year's. I'm not going to be here, and then I'm not coming back until January. Like, I'm coming back on January 2nd after the time frame where I usually have my videos uploaded. Move, dude. Yeah, that's right, you better move. So I'm gonna have to have like videos ready in advance, which is gonna be a lot of work next month. But I'm going to use the fact that I have no work next weekend because of Thanksgiving. I'm going to try my best to, have, like, start working on videos in advance next week. Everyone has access to it. Oh no, I didn't want to do this. Alright, let's see how I messed it up. How many times do I have to get correct in a minute? I already messed up. There's literally no point. There's literally I think if you make even one mistake in this, there's already no point in playing it out. So you need to do what, 99? I don't even know if this is possible to do. I've never been able to do this. I don't even know what you get for doing this. You could probably, I'm wondering if there's a way to RNG manip this so that you know exactly what the buttons are gonna be, and then just memorize the buttons on that seed. That's probably what you're supposed to do. Oops. I saw down and I hit B because B is the down button, or a down button. I don't like Simon Says, man. Perfect. We did it. I was so close. I had 69. Nice. How many are you supposed to get? Is it 99 times in 60 seconds? That's disgusting. If it was 90 seconds, I'd be like, okay, it's doable, but that's kind of nasty. Also, my left hand has to do so much more work because there's more buttons on that side. There's 5 buttons I might end up having to press on the left side, and only 3 on the right side. Ooh. Focus. Gotta be focused. I just went in a circle. No way. Hold on, hold on. A, R, right. No! I was never gonna get that anyways, dude. I was at 87. I was doing so well and all I got to was 87. I would have never hit 99 there. How do you do this? I think I'm just too old to do it. I'm too old. I can't do it. You need to have like perfect reaction speed. There's no way. Ooh, variable sword comes in the E code? Oh, full cost. Hold on. And variable sword, sure. It has to be. Like, I felt like I was doing a decent job there, and still couldn't do it. Like, I would have hit about 92 or 3 there, I feel like. Anyways, guys, I did not know that this chip comes into E code, so let's get rid of Fountain. And let's get rid of the panel crack. Throw in the variable sword. And the full cust. And we could preset full cust as well. That's awesome. Incredible. The folder is so much better now. What do you even get for beating the Simon Says in this game? I've done the first one, but I can never do any of the others after that. That's a program shop. Ooh, battery. Okay, we'll buy battery. This is where you get This is where you get Beat and Tango, and also Beat and Tango are huge. What the hell is this? That's not ideal. These programs are massive. Set metal is weird. If I go this way, is this just oh, I'm at 5. Now, you're not allowed to go that way. You could fight viruses here, but I love how this teleporter is here just to show you back into the area, but then you can't do anything here. It's so stupid. I don't know why they put that there. Anyways, let's go start doing ranking stuff. Alright, time to go fight everyone. The rules are don't die, basically. Hello. There's 4 of them hanging out right by the teleporter. We love that. Metar Omega. Still not strong enough. Let's go, bubble spread. Yeah, we can just do that. How much? Oh, 200. Okay, that's doable. The game is really being nice to me right now and just giving me my bubble spreads. It's the yurt viruses. Oops, I was supposed to... I messed up. That's fine. I was supposed to use full cust there. Oh my god, that cannon attacks fast. Very fast. No, the pawn missed. I didn't realize I was moving down. Oh, why is the swordie hiding in the back? I mean, I guess I just... I'll get my bubble sword this time. There it is. Oh, it does fire off 3 of the flashes. Okay. Hooray. Alright, where do we gotta go next? Not this guy. That's the guy that just invites us into the Undernet. This is Plantman's cube. I need to be able to get to Undernet 4 in order to fight Plantman. It's unfortunate because I really do want to get that chip kinda badly. That was easy. We have a lot of double bombs in the star code right now. Ooh, perfect. I'm hoping this gives me the volcano chip instead of Condor. Give me Condor. Or not Condor. No. Pretty much, yeah. Well, there's a green mystery data and blue mystery data locked behind that cube right now. Bro, at this point, if this game had a Dark Soul like Battle 4 and 5 did, at this point in the game, my Dark Soul would be abusing just bubble spread and heat spread against me. Anyways, that's all the Condor B code chips that I would ever need. I got 4 of them already. Everybody else just loved the Undernet music in this game. It's so good in this game. Oh, that was Flashman's cube. I could have come here a while ago. Black Bomb 2? Okay. Black Bomb 2S. I don't know if there's any good fire chips in the S code to set that off, but still cool. Well, I guess Lava Sage would be good with it. Well, why can't the Rabid Navi love bubbles? Well, what's wrong with the Rabid Navi loving bubbles? Ouch. That hurt. I didn't think that the sensor virus was going to attack that quickly. Oh, that guy scared me because I have the Dark Mind program in. Alright, well, this guy should be easy, right? Spiky? Triple spiky? Here we go. But did that spiky dodge 2 spices? He dodged one of them. He dodged both of them. What the hell? The spiky 3 actually dodged both. If I fire a buster shot, something will die because I have Buster Max on right now. You guys want to see something really funny? 3 spikies is a Cerberus, you're right. This bunny at the top is gonna be stuck now. That was an easy fight. Wait, this doesn't take us anywhere. Hold on, this does. I mean, it's random anyways. I couldn't be an S rank because the cube was in the way. That's so unfortunate. Wait, do I have to fight that guy? Or was that guy the... Hold on. Oh yeah, I did have to fight this guy. No, Omega Rat. Let's confuse the Omega Rat. He would be angry right now if he wasn't confused. Oh, that would be sick. I just wish Valorant 4's post-game was slightly longer. For having to play the game 3 times, the post-game of Valorant 4 is very short and disappointing. Like the fact that it's only the Black Earth area, really. I mean, technically, yeah, you fight base, right? But that's not much, honestly. Sword A, okay. Hey, Dirge. If Omega Rat wasn't so confused, he'd be angry. Absolutely. Okay, the guy will not let us through yet. So... yeah, I agree with you, Hero. It is a bit underwhelming, honestly. I think the reason that they lowered the charge, or the reason why it has such a high charge time though, is because they didn't want it to be too strong. But by having the charge be as low as it is, it actually ended up being too weak. Which is just the textbook definition of irony, isn't it? I'm assuming, I hope this is the last guy. Oh. Why? Why do we have to deal with this shit? I'd really rather not have to deal with this guy, but... alright, whatever. Worst virus ever, dude. That's not everyone, so I'm still missing... oh, I see what I'm missing. I mean, the Zapring doesn't have to do damage. Its main purpose is to get a 420 HP. Nope. No, thank you. No, thank you. It's fine. Yeah. Charge shots are very slow in this game. Ready, guys? Got it. That is true. The charge attacks in this game are generally kind of slow, which is why I like Aqua Cust as my favorite style, because Aqua styles, specifically, have a faster charge than most of the others. It's also really funny going from playing Balnark 3 with Fire style to playing with Fire Soul and Balnark 4. The charge attack is so hilariously different. Alright, we want the Puff Bunny to move back, and then... Perfect. That's what we wanted. Because now... Alright, we got in... Oh, Zapring comes in G-code, okay. Interesting. The Beetle... Beetledum... Beetle Omega. You guys have been mentioning Elect Guts or Guts style in general with Buster Max. Gee, I wonder where that is. Well, guess there's only one thing to do now. I wouldn't say reckless, I would say stupid. Stupid for trying to take me on. Can I just please game let me go to Undernet 4? I really want to play a manship kind of badly. Also, you know, while I'm here, let me see if I can do something that I was not able to do a while ago. There we go. We were not allowed to do this earlier on in the game. I love how this place is called Demon Comp. What's a purple mystery data here? Oh hey, look, more fishy viruses. Why did they take damage on poison panels? They're literally floating in midair, and they take damage from poison panels. I mean, it makes sense for it to be full of poison panels. The only thing that sucks is that the poison panels take precedence over the set green program, so I can't change them into grass panels. Oh, that's 30. This is rude, game. I don't like this. Its name is very accurate. This is a low blow. And that is not an S rank. I'm pretty sure Hades Isle would be the actual island. Because if it was a computer, it would say Hades Comp instead, I think. I have no reason to have used Area Grab first there, other than because I wanted to. This is why we like Full Cust. Full Cust is very good. I have so many condors right now. Alright, if that's all that's gonna show up here, let's go this way. Aha, this is how we get to the Bug Frag Trader. Navi plus 20. Alright, we're gonna buy, okay, Navi Recycle, Anubis, Step Cross, and P-Code 100%, Navi 20. I don't know if we need Guts Raid or not. we need hammer? Oh, I feel like we don't need hammer. We'll wipe that straight. And just like that, we are out of bug frags. But we just got some really good chips. Nabby plus 20 is not super incredible, but you know, we need it later on. Step Cross is very good because it's part of the Evil Cut program advance. Anubis is obviously always good. Is right here. We have Anubis. Anubis has arrived. What's the program? It's Poison Mask, Poison Face Anubis in this game, right? I don't think I have Poison Mask or... I have Mask, but it's in Q code. Hold on, what about P code? I have Step Sword, Step Cross, and Hero Sword. So I do have the Evil Cut program advance. I have a bunch of Zap Rings. I don't have Poison Mask or Poison Face in P code. I will have to go back to wherever you get those. This one you cannot, like, yeah, that one you cannot check into. So, fun fact, my way of beating Base Omega the first time I played this game was actually really funny. It was to use Poison Pharaoh, because Poison Pharaoh would not, like, be affected by his aura. He would still take damage despite the aura when Poison Pharaoh was active. And then I just put the Poison Pharaoh, I just put it behind, what's it called? I put the Poison Pharaoh. Yes. Hold on. Oh, presses. Oh yeah. Right, forgot about that. So the Poison Pharaoh I would end up putting behind a rook. And because the Poison Pharaoh was behind a rook, base couldn't destroy it. And that was my way of beating the game. That was my way of beating Base Omega the first time I played this game and made it to the post game. It's kind of funny that it worked. I don't know if you actually needed press. Most likely you did, but I don't remember exactly where the Navi. Oh, there he is. Never mind, I didn't need it. What did you guys say? Didn't someone say that you cannot get S++ ranks with Gradable Sword? Was that a different game? Or is that just not true? There's Hammer, so we never needed Hammer in Star Code. Is that my first Hammer? Yeah, that was my first Hammer chip. I literally didn't even need Hammer Star Code. We have 108 chips already, which is not terrible. I do wonder what these three are. Oh, it's Lava Cannon 1, 2, 3, and Volcano. I love how this fight has the big boss music, even though it's really not a big boss at all. Really, game? You have fast gate? Are you kidding me? That's just rude. There we go. Hooray, we got rank 10. Oh no, we forgot to ask where rank 9 is. Green Ballers is 10 out of 10 music, dude. Love it. Oh no, Lan, or Male, is in trouble. And she called Lan Kiddo. Because, you know, that's something she does. Don't worry guys, I'm pretty sure I'm perfectly safe with my E-code bubble spread folder. I don't remember what music plays for Serenade. Serenade should have gotten its own music, honestly. Alright, you guys ready for the best thing ever? I know we saw this yesterday, but wait for it. We're gonna see it again. Wait for it. Wait for it. Yeah. Panda scratching its butt. Let's go. Easily one of the best things about this game. How could you not appreciate the fact that this panda scratches its ass? Like, it's so cute. He just gives his butt a little scratchy. We love the panda. You know what? Since that's an easy way to replenish my bug frags, we might as well. I do not remember how many more bug frags I would need for the rest of the game. I know that you need 300 for the bug frag trader, which is fine and all. That panda's a good boy. Do not remember which way I'm supposed to go. Alright, it was this way. This comp is very confusing on return trips, honestly. Not the biggest fan of it. Can I get another spice, please? No, no second spice. Easy enough. Wait, I could have double deleted that if I used spice and then... I'm so stupid. That was an S rank there if I did spice and then just a bub V instead of the buster. Alright, so supposedly Roll is here somewhere. He's not. Wow, you guys are so cool. I like that animation of them all dashing at you. That being said, when they're like, haha, it's not gonna end like last time, are you sure? Easy. Well, this was rude. I really wish static was in this game. Genuinely. Get wrecked. That was gonna be really boring if I didn't use the buster there. Static is such a good chip, man. By far my favorite chip to use in the Dark Soul run. Can't wait to do it again in Balnark 5. Oh, we don't like this virus. It has a crappy name. We gotta hit this guy before the fishy 3 in the front moves down. Beautiful. I like full cost. Yeah, no static star. It's N code, S code, or V code, and the S code one is only from a lotto code, which is still going to be useful when I get access to that. Another mail. Where science gives life. Bye, Panda. They better run while they can. Megaman was about 2 seconds away from breaking their legs. Alright, I'm pretty sure you're supposed to go to the hospital for this. I just don't remember. I don't remember where in the hospital you're supposed to go for this. So we'll have to figure that out. Also, guys, I might be getting off a little bit earlier today. I might be getting off at 9:30 instead of 10. Because, like I said, I do have to put the finishing touches on like getting my video ready to upload. But I also do want to start... I have to write a little bit more of the script for next week's video as well before the weekend. Because I will not be home this weekend. Break their legs with a dark sword? I feel like a dark cannon would be better at breaking legs. Does she? I've never spoken to her. Like, not at this point in the game. I've never spoken to her. Aren't you, like, able to see this guy? Oh, wait, hold on. Aren't you supposed to, like, jack in? Man, if only I had heat spread right now. If I was smart, I would have had heat spread right now, but I'm not smart sometimes. If only I had a working brain. Does this work? That's funny, it does. Oh no, they were on a poison panel. Wait, why are they taking they take damage if they're on poison panels? And a lot of damage at that. Look how... No, they don't? I lied? Interesting. So I'm not 100% sure how that worked. It looks like while they were confused, they were taking damage. Also, this guy, if I'm not mistaken, is actually... What was it? I don't remember where this guy is, honestly. Go, yo-yos! Oh, the pond. Yeah. Because they broke the pond. True. That makes sense. They broke the pond. I think it's... Yeah, I think that where the next guy is accessible from the beach area. But I'm gonna double check just to be sure. But I'm like 90% sure you're right. In which case, maybe I change my folder over to F code and ice panels and do something fun. Hold on. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Alright, hold on. Maybe before I start building the new folder, I should check what I have for F code. F code I have bubble side. For F code, I have one variable sword. I know there's inputs for gut punch. I don't know them. I do have yo-yos and obviously Flashman 1, 2, and 3. I think there was. You're right. I faintly remember seeing an NPC. What if I didn't just do F code? What other good codes do I have elect chips in? J code? I mean, I do have the heat spread folder. Let me see. Elect. AMP. I love how. If you guys ever noticed that the chip codes for Zapring 1 in this game spell out AMP. I love that. That's fun. Oh, Plasma comes in B code. I forgot about that. Down, right. That's too much work. Double spice? No? Oh, this works too. Oh, and double counter hit. Let's go. Totem 1 in H code? I think that's the S++ reward. Yeah. Is H code good in this game? I mean, that's high cannon, woo. Heat shot, woo. Double bomb, whatever. Just comes in star code easily. Shockwave, airstorm, rat, fire rat. Oh. Oh, okay, fire rat with heat shot and totem. It's not terrible, I guess. But that's about it. Not that interesting. Alright. Alright, let's get out of here. I think we were supposed to go... if I'm not mistaken. You know what? While we're here, give me something good, game. Does that count as good? Heat V, Heat Side, Metagel, and King. No, that doesn't count as good. That was not ideal. Okay, go this way. It's not gonna be a double delete, but still fun. I do not know the timing on getting a counter hit against these guys in this game with Spice. What are you talking about? I don't evade taxes. What's up, Stumped? Okay, so we're supposed to go to this way. I'm sure Wily evades taxes. Yort and Deedle. Sorry, brother. Oh, come on. If that Spice had hit sooner, then the Deedle would not have moved, and I could have gotten the double delete there, but no. Can't do much about that now. That's where we're supposed to go. What was behind this purple mystery data? Was this something I needed? You know what? Yeah, yeah. We hold that. We definitely hold that. Okay, this is Hospital Comp 2. Okay. And there's the guy. Yeah, that's the Navi. Sorry, that was loud. This is the Navi that will tell you about this guy. I'm wondering how he got here. The crimes we're committing is we're ranking up in the Undernet and using a program to make ourselves seem like we're evil. The guy's like, yeah, I'm sick of being ranked. This shit sucks. Red New 3. Gee, I wonder what that is. Why do bad guys have rankings? It seems, I mean, if you think about it, the ranking system was set up by someone who is not even a bad guy. I'm wondering if it was done just to help keep some of the stronger Undernet navies in check. Because technically Serenade is not actually evil. I know that their battle chip is an evil chip technically, but Serenade themselves is not actually an evil navi. Yeah, something like that. Why the Undernet navies all kind of follow along with it? Probably because they are dumb, slash probably because they care more about being strong than anything else. So they want to, you know, they want to prove who the strongest navi around is and stuff like that. Is it a dumb system? Yeah. Do I understand it? Kind of. Yo 1C. Oh boy, 100 zennies. I'm so glad I did that. Like, genuinely to me, it just seems like maybe Serenade is just trying to keep tabs on who the strongest navies in the Undernet are. Bro, what is the lag time on that? Yeah, we got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Get him while he's confused. I love when I go to use my bubble spread and the pawn is just like, eh. It goes for the little slash of his. It's so cute. I also love that the Undernet keeps on giving me 2,000 zennies in Green Mystery Datas. Yeah, technically. I don't know if I would say that Serenade is a holy navi, but Serenade is not evil like everyone else in the Undernet. Game, please, game. I beg. Actually, hold on. I messed up my inputs. I don't know if that's an S rank. No, it's not. Too slow. Darn. I messed up my inputs on the variable sort there. Wait, do they have a connection to holy panels? I didn't know Serenade has a connection to holy panels. That is true. Secret area does have a lot of holy panels. That is very true. $2,000 zennies? Raton? Oh, okay. Raton 2-0. I don't think Holy Dream is a Serenade thing. Holy Dream's not in this game. Holy Dream was only in 4 and 5. Get my S rank real quick for a chip I don't need anymore. And my one singular bug frag. Very good. Very, very good. We're at 300. Yeah, we have a high number of bug frags, guys. We have pie. Alright, all I know is that Revenue 3 means you're supposed to go to Undernet 3. All I know. There's my program advance that I wanted. Door B, 1 bug frag. The usual. Hop in this way yet. Oh look, a mystery data on the other side of this crack here that base left. Let's do this. Alright, I hate this game. Heat side T, okay. You guys remember when Flameman used to live right here a while ago? He doesn't live here anymore. In fact, he doesn't live anymore. Oh yeah, we have seen this Navi before. It is Beastman. Overwhelming limestone les. Everyone's either... people are always overwhelmed or underwhelmed. Why can't anyone ever just be whelmed? Oh, I walked into him. Oh. Go away, bro. Oh, he ain't confused anymore. No! He hurts. Ow! He's fast now. Remember, guys, I have his V3 chip. Hold on, real quick. Let me... It's such good music. Such good music. We love this music. Alright, time to fix it. I must hide from him. He scares me. Heck you, bro. We did it. I think. Oh, he definitely could be sword type. He's very similar to Flashman. Ow, bro. Stop that. He definitely would have been sword type. If he was in Battle Arc 6, he would be sword attribute and breaker chips would murder him. 100%. Head of learning. Gee, I wonder what that might be. And then... give back my rank! Seriously, bro? You know what this guy just did? You guys remember in Legend of Korra when Sokka yells out sneak attack? That's what this guy just did. He yelled out sneak attack. You are right, Elemental. I forgot about that. Dude, I don't remember a lot about the anime, but you're right. I'm pretty sure Metal Soul just broke his claws in the anime, right? Of course he has a fish you. Yeah, why wouldn't he? I mean, he did use dash attack. We saw him like dashing at me, so. Head of learning, what could that possibly mean? Also, why is the principal of my school involved with World 3 / Undernet ranking? Well, not with World 3, but they're apparently involved with Undernet ranking. Like, for what reason? Why is my school shady? Also, why is the school music so catchy? Some schools probably are. Why does this principal have... That's the other good question, right? Why does the principal have a golf thing and they're like, shouldn't they be too busy to play golf in their office? Anybody ever question the fact that the school had access to one of the Tetra programs, one of the Tetra codes? Like, why would one of the Tetra codes be in a school? Like, yeah. Oh, Balnark 60's principal is... Oh man, that was unexperienced. Remember, kids, the principal in the school in Balnark 6 was also the mayor of Cyber City, and was also paying Wily. So just so we are all aware, just so we all remember what the heck was going on. My favorite virus in the game, Mr. Electball Man. Got him. Alright, dude, I will answer your questions. Okay. One of many birds. I will be 100% honest with you guys. So this one of many birds bullshit that this guy gives you, I have gotten stuck on this part of the game so many times wondering what the hell this guy's talking about, and now I actually remember what it means. So when this guy tells you about one of many birds, you gotta go this way. You go to the beach, then you go over this way to the hospital. You go up to the second floor of the hospital. You go inside Mamoru's room, I think. Was it this room? You find random ass origami just hanging out here. Because if you interact with these stools, it tells you 1,000 origami birds. Oh, I guess it's the stuff hanging on the wall. Yeah. You're supposed to grab one of those origami birds. And go back to the principal's comp from there. This is the obligatory lots of backtracking section of the game. For anyone who's wondering why Balnark games were so infamously backtracky, I believe the reason why was because they didn't want to waste space making too many areas in each of the games. And so they just made it so you would have to backtrack a few times in some of the areas in order to save space on the cartridges, if I'm not mistaken. That is what I've heard in the past. Oh, I do not read the random flavor text in this game ever. Okay, yeah, I understand. It would be bad to have all 4 Tetra codes in Scilab. I'm not saying they should have had all 4 Tetra codes in Scilab, but maybe have one of them in a place that's more secure. The hospital, I could kind of understand. A hospital would be, you know, would have a lot of security technically, right? So that's fine. The zoo is questionable. And the school is just even more questionable than that, that's all I'm saying. Like, there's gotta be more secure places that you can hide these codes. Hell, hide one of them in Lan's house, that'll be secure. Just take one of the Tetra codes, hide it in Lan's PET. No one will ever be able to steal it. Thanks, bro. Oh boy, another email. I'm sure this one won't be a trap. Wait, under what? Which square? ACDC square. Okay. Time to go back to ACDC square. Let's see what Mail has to say about the fact that I didn't realize that the email was fake from her earlier. What's she up to? She's right, she wouldn't call anyone kiddo. If you crave snack, you get snack. The only reason to check every nook and cranny of the world, honestly, is to randomly stumble upon a place where you can check in. Honestly. I didn't know you could get boomer, or I did know. I just forgot that you could get boomer viruses in this area. You are right, Elemental. Dex does in fact have a shortcut to ACDC Square. However, at this point of the game, Dex has moved away. He is now in Netopia with his little shit of a brother, and therefore, you cannot get to Undersquare from his house because you can't even get into his house. I hate it. It's so stupid. It's the worst thing about this game. Hey, nothing wrong with dry cereal. Depending on the cereal, most cereals I don't like putting in milk because I don't like when they get soggy. The only cereals I've ever eaten in milk are Kix and Rice Krispies. Everything else, no milk. Don't want it. I'll drink milk after I eat the cereal, but I won't have them together. Metal Man. Oh, it tells you in this game that you can use the chip. Interesting. Actual useful information off the BBS boards? That's crazy. That's me. I'm number 7. We just gotta go to the beach area, so let's just do that from here. Also, there was a purple mystery data, or blue mystery data, green mystery data. Oh my god, I swear I know my colors. I don't know if the 500 zennies was worth it though, but whatever. I like crunchy cereals. The Proto Man scenario in Valorant 4 is one of the worst ones. the reward for that scenario is one of the best ones. Totally unbiased opinion. Correct. Can't wait to make my 300,000 settings, dude. That was easy. You can eat whatever you want. That's the fun thing about being an adult. Rice Krispies and chocolate milk? That does not sound bad at all, actually. Oh yeah. The no flashing on sword chips in Megaman 4 is just beautiful. 10 out of 10. Made it one of the best doubles in Megaman 4. That nerf to it in Megaman 5 kinda sucks. But it gave me a lot of views on YouTube, so I can't complain too much. Putting man. Ooh, dash deck star! That's fun. How many of those do I have? That's my first one. Thanks, game. Mayonnaise on a fried noodle. I'm not a fan of mayonnaise. Never really eaten mayonnaise before. I like ketchup. Hate tomatoes. Love ketchup. Go figure. I'm one of those people. But yeah, never been a fan of mayonnaise. And it's kind of funny because like when I'm at work on days when we get sandwiches from the deli at work, my coworkers both all like mayonnaise, so they'll get mayonnaise on their sandwiches. I don't like mayo, so I just get. If I'm ordering from that deli, I usually get like a chicken cutlet sandwich. So I'll do like chicken cutlet, mozzarella, bacon, lettuce on a roll. And then every time the people working at the deli, they're like, "Oh, no mayo, no condiment, dry," and I'm like, "Yeah, I don't do that stuff." And this doesn't sound like the kind of ooh, 3,500. We'll take that. Doesn't sound like the kind of sandwich that you would want to put any ketchup on. So I'm like, no mayo or any condiments. It's fine. Don't need it. Today we made it nice and easy, and we just got pizza. Did I want pizza? Not necessarily. Nope. Am I annoyed that the pizza place took like several hours before they finally sent it? Yes. Oh, I should have left. Man. Pizza is like one of my favorite foods ever. That might also just be the New Yorker in me. Huh. It's got Zennies over Undernet Rank. It's been a while since I've done that. Am I imagining things, or have I been getting battle chips because I've been getting S+ and ++ ranks? And so the game is like just straight up giving me... Like, the game is... Oh, no. No pineapples. We don't do that here. No pineapples on pizza. No pineapple on pizza in this household. Random... Ooh, I had a burp. Random Meteor E. That's awesome. It works with my folder. Throw a feral Mega Man. Do it. Throw the feral Mega. Throw the dark chip infused Mega Man at him. Do it. Can we get like not Condor? Okay, we get Condor again. I guess we're gonna just keep getting Condor. Not that I'm against it, but I'm not for it either right now. Alright guys, we finally have... Thanks dude, get the fuck out of my way. Look at that guys, we're in Undernet 4. You know what that means. Finally. Like literally finally. Well, time to do a thing. We're still gonna have Spice, and Boomer I guess is fine here as well. And always area grabs. And always invis, but I only have 2 of them, which is kind of annoying. We don't need grass stage. We do want elect plus. We can do elect plus 30. Where do I get fire plus 30 from? Does anybody remember where fire plus 30 is in this game? We don't need Navi recycle. Let's switch things up. Plasmas. We have space for 1 more chip, so we could do... Actually, we could do a star code chip here. Any good star code chip that I could throw into my folder? I guess we could do a barrier 100. Just to have another defensive chip. Line computer at Hot Spring. Right, okay. I'll make sure to do that soon. Alright, this should be good enough. Hold on. I lied? There's one more thing I should do. Why does... Where's full cust? Oh, there it is. Why does this thing only need 10 megabytes to be preset? That's ridiculous. It's a little too easy. Alright, where the heck was Flameman? Bro, why the Dominerd though? Like, actually, why the Dominerd? For what reason? Oh, stupid. We hit him. That is a cool looking tower. Yeah, but in Balrog 3 you also don't need fast gauge chip because the fast gauge program exists. Sorry guys, my girlfriend's sent me a picture of her roommate's cat being absolutely adorable, and it distracted me. I mean, it's not difficult for him to be adorable, but she took a picture of him while he was laying down, and the way he was looking up at her was so cute. What's this one? Hey, I S ranked him. I wonder if I S ranked him with Buster Max on. Oops. Okay. I'm not gonna be here tomorrow, yeah. I'm working and then I'm not gonna be here for the weekend. Ooh. I missed the heat side almost. Almost. Didn't actually, but almost. Can you like not try to murder me, please? Thank you. In a lot of the games, if you have Buster Max on, you don't get like counted as though you beat them in a fast time. Ooh, Slasher, that's nice. I know in Balrog 4, 5, and 6, if you have Buster Max on, guy sells things. Upon an end. Ooh, anti-damage. That's important. Variable sword. Was there a program advanced for variable sword in this game? I think there was, right? So do I need this? I think there was. Hold on. There is, right? I'm not forgetting things. Right? Blah, 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 blah. Big card, 500, barrier, bodyguard. Ever curse, which shouldn't exist. I hate whoever came up with that. H burst, C blah, 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 blah. Z variable. Yeah. Okay. Do I already have one though is the other question. Because I think I might already have one. I lied, I have Slasher in the decode. Okay, so we'll buy that. Okay. Do we need an HP memory? Nah. This is the ramp where we're supposed to go down in order to get the cutscene, and then we're gonna fight Gutsman, technically. That's not why we're here. We, my friends, are here. Nice. We are here right now. In order to... Oh, nice. Hold down L, nice. We're here to fight Plant Boy. We just need to find him. Wherever... I swear to God, if this is just a code or something. If this is just one of the stupid codes for Number Trader that I already have access to. No, don't run it. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Cancel. Oh, come on. That's all that is. Something I could easily find online. Thanks, game. Thanks so much for that. Okay. That was pointless. So we know we have to go this way to fight rank 7 or rank 3 slash Gutsman. It's Copy Man, but he pretends to be Gutsman, and then Gutsman comes and saves you. That would make too much sense, Otaku guy, which is why it has not been a thing. Why allow us to do things that are easy and make sense? I hate these guys so... Oh my god. I hate them so much. How are you supposed to ever S-rank these guys, like, if they take 0 damage? So annoying. Alright, Plant Man's gotta be somewhere over here then. You bitch. I had that if the stupid Meteor just didn't destroy the plasma dude. I think it was like one. Was it that corner? I think it was this corner over here. Nope. Never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. Ain't no way I just missed that. Nice, we barely lived that. This way? Over here? I always forget which corner Flameman's in, not that one. This one? Thousands Zennies? This corner? Flameman. There he is. But this isn't even fair. Hold on, guys. Oh, hold on. We don't need that. Oh, that's right. He's just gonna heal. You guys want to see something fun? It's gonna be haha funny. Watch. Ha 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 funny. Nah. I could have S ranked it. Do it again. We could have S ranked it. Oh, good game. Guys want to see something funny? Wait, why is his HP so high? No. Why? I healed him just now for 40, but still. It wasn't a S rank like it was supposed to be. That's kind of funny how if I just spammed a buster, his HP just stays where it is. That was still an S rank though. It wasn't a one shot. I could have done better. That took me more than 10 seconds. After he does his vine attack, he'll put up a leaf shield, and the leaf shield heals him. The HP drop is slow in this game. Look how it takes a while for his HP to go down. See, right now he has that leaf shield, and the leaf shield heals him. No, my S rank. Plant mana would make sense. It's Plantman Alpha. It does like, I mean, Alpha is an A, so it makes sense. Plantman's a little bit of everything. Oh no, I can't use my spice chips anymore. We did it! Look at that, in less than 10 seconds. Ta-da! Ta-da! Alright, let's go fight Copyman. And then after we fight Copyman... Speed +1. Still in at 5? Still in at 5. Can we go this way? Shapeshifting Navi of Sands. That means I have to go fight Desert Man, who I believe, if I'm not mistaken, is in the TV. Why is this here? You know what? This is a double delete, right? So that's an S rank. Shaker? Shaky? Yes? R code. Okay. Why is this here? Why is this like this? What is the point of this square here? There's nothing there. Technically every wood type Navi is also recovery type unless it's from Balnark 1. Look at that beautiful S rank. And Boomer 2 comes in star code. Okay, that is kind of interesting. I forgot. Yeah, Boomer 1 and 2 in this game come into star code. I think Boomer 3 doesn't. But the fact that Boomer 1 and 2 both come in star code is already kind of awesome, isn't it? Well, Boomer 1 comes in star code. You know what? Come at me, bro. Boomer 1 does come in star code in Balnark 4, but Boomer 2 does not. It's funny because they're both the same exact codes, right? Boomer 1 and 2 both come in LMN codes in Balnark 4. Oh, that was a double delete. Beautiful. No, I'm just gonna do the fight against Copy / Gutsman now. And then after I'm done with that fight, we're gonna call it a night. Because we're pretty close to the end of this part of the game. And I just gotta work on my script. The reason I have to work on my script for my Dark Soul video right now, as opposed to like working on it tomorrow or the rest of the weekend, is because I am not home this weekend. And I need to watch videos that I have saved onto my PC. Since I won't be home, I won't have access to my PC. Oh, Boomer 2V, okay. Big sneeze there. And I'm trying to get like as much of I'm trying to have the script fully ready so that I could finish. I already wrote half the script and recorded it yesterday. Now I have to just write the script so that I can record the rest of it on Monday morning. And then the half that I already recorded, I'm going to edit that part of the video on Sunday when I get home. So no stream on Sunday, I'm going to be working on my video. Let's go fight Gutsman or whatever. It's not just a boulder, it's a rock. I mean, I have invis chips, I have barrier chips, I have whatever the heck I need. Hey look, it's Guts Boy. Thanks, Guts Boy. You know what's funny is that, what if that broke this ladder and then Megaman and Gutsman just plummet to their doom? Gutsman used Earth Power. Also, can we appreciate the fact that Copyman is like the laziest design for a Navi, because he literally was never given a design, he just takes over, he just copies Gutsman. He's back. Correct. Nutsman did defeat those 3 ranked navies in a single hit. And he's never beaten Megaman. Oh yeah, he uses area grab as well. Forgot about that. Time to do a lot of damage. That's hilarious. We win! That is pretty funny. Well, I guess we gotta fight... Which version am I playing? I guess we gotta fight Mistman now, which we will be doing off screen. This is gonna be the end of me playing Balnark 3 on stream for a little while, up until I play this game for the collect all trophies run that I do with the Legacy Collection. That run might take a while, but what I plan on doing is using Buster Max the entire time. Now the good thing is that I don't need to do post game for most of the games, so at least I have that going in my favor. But still, I do need to play Balnark 1, Balnark 2, and both versions of Balnark 3. So we'll see how that goes. I'm gonna be planning that run out over the weekend to see like see if I can try and optimize my time in that run, but we'll see what happens. That is going to be it for tonight though, guys. Thank you so much for being here as always, guys. I hope you enjoy your weekends. Before going, just the 2 things I want to point out. Number 1, New York City fan meetup. Woo. The next meetup for New York City Balnark fans is this Sunday. You can watch it live, twitch.tv/Mosca. I am going to be there. I am going to be doing commentary. I am going to be participating in the tournament, so make sure you catch that live. If you live in the New York City area, it is at OSNYC. It's a venue in southern, like the lower Manhattan. So OSNYC. 100% make sure you're there if you are in the New York City area. If you are not in the New York City area, just catch it live here on twitch.tv/Mosca. Other than that, next Friday being the holiday. Well, next Thursday is a holiday, so I'm not streaming next Thursday, but next Friday I am at home all day long. And next Thursday I do plan on streaming probably a long stream, maybe either somewhere between 6 to 8 hours on Friday next week. So guys, be ready for that. It's going to be me playing my all trophies run, but also doing PvP matches on Switch version, and also maybe going over some of the matches that I find interesting in the tournament this Sunday. So have a good weekend, guys. I will see you all on Monday. Take care, everyone.